There are different reasons why I'm currently doing martial arts, yeah. And people think it's to learn how to fight. Nope, it's completely off. When you learn martial arts, you learn things like coordination, you learn coordination, you learn focus, you learn grit. And it's a way of realizing that because someone is bigger than you, doesn't mean that he's better than you, doesn't mean that he's faster than you. There are other things that you could do, right? And also looking at blocks and the fact that the more you train, the better you get at the sport you're doing. So for example, I get to asking my instructor who coming today, asking him questions like, oh, what will it take for me to counter this kind of block? If I'm in this position, what will happen? He says, oh, it's drill. And today, I'm very grateful for the fact that I was able to some extent, get 40% good. I use the word 40% because I'm still not calculating my chocolates. What's that word? The block where I have to move in. I'm not adding proper leg movements. I'm not adding other stuff basically. So that part needs to be worked on. So I give myself a 4/10, and that's progress. That's about, give or take, coming from 0. I say maybe coming from 1% to 40%. That's good. That's super interesting, and that's something that I think I should focus on. That's improvement, not slow improvement.
If he comes, you're the cage, then he's swinging at you, just dive in. The straight line, just dive in straight for his body.
Okay.
Dive in straight. Just make sure you're leading with this.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you're leading with, you're not open. Just lead with this. He's swinging at you from the side, it doesn't matter. Once you get in, you can hug him, you can take him down.
MMA headbutt allowed?
No.
Headbutt's not allowed.
No headbutt. In pro fights, elbows are allowed.
But amateur fights is not.
Amateur, no elbows. No knees.
No knees. Amateur. Which are the Martin go for?
Amateur.
Amateur, okay. No knees, no elbow.
They actually said the knee thing was iffy. Because when they went for all African games, they said knees were allowed. That's the thing. If you don't train
well rounded.
If you don't train in that line, when the option presents itself, it's not going to occur to you.
Yeah.
Because you'll be on autopilot. Your body will do what it has been
programmed to do.
Programmed repeatedly to do. I've seen pro fights that people forget that they can use elbows. They forget completely that they can use elbows. So it's like elbow is, you end the fight faster if you are both here and you use elbow. Use your elbow. Use your elbow. Use your elbow. Now they brought back 12 to 6 elbow.
Okay.
You understand? Which means all the elbows are free for all now. Every elbow works and knee strikes. The only thing you can't do is you can't hit if the person is grounded. Grounded is when they are
hands on the ground.
I think before now it used to be if your hand is on the ground. Now it has to be hand and knee. So if the person is like this,
yeah, okay,
you can't hit them in the face.
Okay.
You understand? It's not the rule again, no. They change it. So if you're like this now, and your knee is not touching, they can football you in the face. It's legal.
I guess.
If somebody does like this and does this, you can't kick me in the face.
Okay, I guess.
Kick him in the body.
So it decides it to as a way of destabilizing the. Yeah.
You understand? Or if the person you hit the guy and he stumbles and he's like this. Once he's like this, you can't kick him in the face. That's why you see someone they will just now hug the person. No.
Yeah.
If he's like this, you poop. Front kick. Oh, father.
But if he's lying down on the floor, that's what I mean. If you can't kick his face, you can push him on the floor.
You can kick his body.
Okay.
If he's on the floor, you can kick his body.
On the floor, you can't kick his face.
You can't stomp. Can you stomp? Hold on. Okay, you can't stomp, but you can kick his body. Because I've seen people do roundhouse kick, like person is on the ground, and they did this. But most people don't.
Yeah.
They don't think about it.
The point that looks like you want to kill the person.
No, it's not that. See, kicking like this means you have to use instep.
Okay.
The chance of you hitting with your toes are too high.
Your ball.
Your toes.
What about if it's your ball?
Yeah, it's different. May not look like stomp. May not disqualify it.
Okay.
We have for jab cross, you have your defense. You have so parry, parry. You can parry or you can stop. So you can stop, 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 yes, stop, 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 cross, stop across,
This has the sorry.
stop with that one,
Stop. Okay.
stop, stop,
Okay.
stop,
Okay. Cross.
stop. Why you keep popping that elbow? Stop, stop.
As it's to account for the left pain I have here.
Which left pin? Because the knee you told me about.
So that day, that first day, George, when we doing 5-man carry, we already sweating. So George kept on slipping my hand and pulling my wrist to lift me like this.
Okay.
So that's the process. I got home and my wrist was just paining me to that day.
Is this still you?
Yeah, it's slight pain.
Where?
Wrist, the entire wrist.
The whole wrist.
So it's compared to what it was before, like it's obviously gone. I haven't done any bench press and everything, but it's dying off. I'll get a wrist strap or something.
Yeah. Careful of.
I'll not
Stop. 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 Parry.
Okay, so
Parry. 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 Stop. Stop. Okay. So you have the upper shield, which is good for swinging. Upper shield. Shield. Upper shield. Now for the upper shield, don't raise this way. Just go this way. So punch your elbow. Go. 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 So this one you need to yes, protect your ear. Your ear is what you really need to protect. You understand? They hit you in the air. Your equilibrium is going to go out the window. Suddenly you are fine, but your balance will just be. You know that when they clap somebody's ears like this, and then you are fine, but for some reason the whole world will just be like this. So you need to protect your ear. So don't drop it too much. But that one is for high, heavy strikes. You understand? Boom! Just see the camera, just cover it up. So we have parry, stop, upper shield, no, upper shield, yes, upper shield again, careful of the elbow, upper shield. The elbow is useful, not that it's not, but it's tricky. It's not something that will say, I'll teach you, that's how you should block. But there may be a situation where you see the technique clearly on its way and you set elbow for the person.
okay.
That's a choice. You understand? But that shouldn't be your standard block.
But I thought this is this.
Yeah. But you did this.
Oh,
You stopped it. You pointed the elbow out.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Sometimes you see it. You see maybe like somebody's throwing a kick for your ribs. You understand? And just give it elbow. Man, you don't know what that feels like. You won't feel it, but that leg is gone. Either here or here is going to swell immediately. Immediately, if I throw a kick this way, and your guard is like this, and you see me coming, and you just go, boom. Actually, it's painful. But then when if it's not instep here and you kick here, it's elbow. Oh, you will see immediately that leg is going to kick it out of the fight. You just put it in the back. It's not picking with that leg. But it's a choice. It's not something that you say, oh, this is guaranteed. That, if you see the technique coming, you see the person in hand, just do that. Guys, coming at you like this, just set elbow. And sometimes that elbow is good. So somebody is swinging this way. Instead of setting elbow for this, you could miss with this. You set elbow for inside there. So he's coming, swinging at you. Don't go back. Just slide it. Inside it. Shoulder, chest. But that one is combined with go.
Take down.
But your elbow would have entered before you even do the takedown. So that one is a combat choice. So when we are doing takedown drills and all, these are things that you can working. So you have your parry, you stop, upper shield. On the lower side, there isn't much you can do except to tilt a little for tilt towards it. Yes, tilt. Good. Tilt. Tilt. Upper. 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 Good. Upper. 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 Body shot. No. Body shot. 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 Be square. Body shot. Body shot. Upper. 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 It's also allowed to do the block I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Just pop the elbow. That one. Just do this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You can do that. Huh? You can do that. Good. Just make sure you keep. Ooh. You do feel it?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the beautiful thing about blocking in this place. You understand? The shockwave traveled up my arm. So yeah, this. See the person's arm coming. You can parry. You just said that it's going to. He's a swinger. You know some people are swingers. When they come at you, they start swinging. Start swinging. Just set this place. Each time you swing, and it's good for.
Okay.
You understand? It's good for getting into. Because if he swings at you, anybody swings at you and you set this, chances are he's not going to. That hand is not. It's not a speed technique, so it's not going to bounce off and go back. You understand? Combined with the shock of it running into your forearm, that hand is going to be delayed, and you can.
Alright. Okay.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you can. Same time.
I get. Figure it out.
Same time. You're doing block and punch same time. Block and punch same time. Rotate into it. Get the shoulder back. Shoulder back. Go.
Okay. Okay.
Aha.
Okay.
See that? Go. Good. Go. Look at how much penetration you have. All the way up to your elbow. It means if you hit my head at that point, my head
I'll tell you sorry.
my head will go all the way to the back.
I'll tell you sorry.
That's the whole
No, I don't reach.
You understand?
Yes.
Anybody who's a swinger, and sometimes people start off when they fight, they are not swinging the same. But when you frustrate their strategy, you understand? You have good defense. Block. They want to rush, and once they rush, and they start doing this. See this swing. For somebody who fights circular, your counter is straight.
Mm-hmm.
For somebody who fights straight, the counter is circular.
Okay.
You understand? So a straight line fighter, you know this guy is Mr. Straight Punch,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Front Kick, you circle him.
Okay.
You understand? You circle him. If he's coming straight, you throw a hook. That's where your slip jab comes in. Even slip overhand. So if you're train a punch, go.
Okay.
You understand? Slip overhand. Body jab. I haven't done body jab yet.
Okay.
Can do body jab. Can do body cross. Slip. So relax. Pull. The thing is, I'm not punching hard, but I'm doing it fast.
Yeah, I get that.
But I'm gonna keep repeating it because I want you to walk the problem. That's how I like to do. I like it when you walk the problem. So you're going to slip. Yes, while you're doing it. How much do I need to slip really? How fast? Because you get used to my speed. Then you know exactly how fast, how much you need to move. You don't need to bend all the way down. So that you figure that out. Ready? One, you figured out my reach already. You notice? You are not really stepping back like that again. Careful. That takes a long step.
Okay. I get what you mean now.
Pull. Okay. Pull. Follow it back. follow it back. Good. You can step forward into the steep. You understand? Because you're already forward. So instead of trying to run, you've gone 1, 2. Don't run back. It's like you're swinging your body on this axis. You're already here. Just get out of the way. Let's do it slowly. The pace a little. Now when you do your cross, this hand is in the way. It's in the way, this one. Okay. Yes, it's in the way. Eh? Look away. 1, slip, pull. 1, 2. Okay. Now. 1.
Push it.
1. Hey.
Push it.
Pull to cross row.
Pull.
Push it. Jump shot.
It's like pull. Pull. Good. Pull. 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 Ah, you didn't roll.
Okay. Yeah, you.
Pull. 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 Wow. Keep your eyes on
No,
target.
sir, what happened was I was trying to.
You
no,
looked at the
I
ground.
was trying to track my arms this time around to know where they were, especially they were here.
No,
So I was
they
like,
were.
oh shit, I've already
Wait.
gone.
You need to be looking at me. You understand? That's why that happened. Let's do it more. Pull. Pull. Eyes on me. Pull. Ah! You didn't roll. You literally put your head inside. Go. Pull. 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 One more. Pull. Now we're going to work on, after defense, we're going to move to counters.
Okay.
Counters is how to counter the jab, how to counter the cross, right? How to counter from the slip, which I've already shown you. How to counter from the pull. The pull is simple. It's just 1. That's what the pull is. Some will say, just lean back, which I think it's dangerous to not get into the habit of moving your feet when you're doing this. The defense should not be separate from the movement. Because if you train like that, it means that while you are defending, you are stuck on the spot. Unconsciously, you won't move. Because you just want to, when you are stuck on the spot. Which means if it switches up from this to a body rush, it's going to catch you flat-footed. And that works for boxing, because boxing there's no grappling. It's not going to switch in the middle of this and just pick you. It works for boxing because they can stay and go. But all they have to worry about is what? Hands. You have to worry about hands, feet, grappling. So always move your feet when you're doing it. So you're going to do pull, you're going to step into it. Also because you don't want your center of gravity, your head, which is what's controlling everything, to be over. See, if I can draw a line from my head straight to the ground, I'm off balance. I want to really draw my head, the line from my head to my foot. Now, there's still some support behind that weight. You understand? So you don't want to be like this. You can already feel it. If you do like this, you can feel your body wants to take away. But if you put one leg behind you, now I can stay. So the pull is good for, like I said, it's good for counters. So that one is easy. I'm going to do that one, it's just straight to the punching thing. Alright. So jab. I jab, you pull, you're hitting with the cross.
Uh-huh.
So, 1. Stop pushing me back. Leave your hand out there. That's fine.
Okay.
Good. Alright, follow the hand back.
Push it.
Yes. Just relax.
Push it.
Relax. Yeah, let's move out. Let's move out. It's a good time to practice the sleep. On the second point.
Alright.
Huh? Good. Don't look away. What's the problem? Yeah, get comfortable.
What you want to do with it?
It's pressure. There's a reason why I wore the gloves. Why are you going back? So this one is a step forward.
Okay.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Get upright. Step now.
Oh, sorry.
Second step.
Okay. Okay. So this is like this.
Yes. Sit down. So what I mean by you being flat-footed? Yes, you're not. 1, 2. Lean back. You don't need to lean back. See. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1.
Okay.
1, 2. 1, 1. Stepping in this leg. 1, 1. This way. No glue the leg now. Turn arm. 2.
Okay, this move forward. Okay. Hey, sorry.
Alright, see. Let's focus on 1.
Okay.
Let's try that. Let's focus on 1. So, 1. 1. 1. Let's try that.
Okay.
1. 1. 1. Why are you spoiling it? You're doing it the right way.
It doesn't feel like a block.
It's not a block. It's a slip.
Okay.
It's head movement. You're working on head movement.
Okay.
1. 1. 1. Yes, yes, yes. 1. You rotate towards where you're stepping to. So 1 is 1. Like you're doing the same movement for this, but without the punch. For your cross. Without the punch. Yes, without the punch. Go 1. 1. 1. Yes, rotate more. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Now add a small bend to it. 1. Good. 1. 1. Add a small bend into it. 1. Go. Add a small bend into it.
Go, 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 go.
Then twist. 1. You're bending that way. You rotate. We are bending this way. Just get your head off. Yes, just get your head off the center line. Small movement. Small. Small. It's coming at you in a straight line. There's Get your head up the center line. Still moving too much. Still moving too much. Still moving too much.
My legs in my full body.
Your body. Your head is going too far. See. Move. 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 See?
Okay.
You just need small. Go. 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 Get back up. You stay here. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Oh, if you don't move, I'm wearing gloves.
Okay.
What's going to happen? Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Don't look away. Go. You just need a small, it's not curving. You just need a small movement, small. Just let it slide past your shoulder. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Don't add the fire. Ready? Go. Ready? Hold on. I'll let you know. I'll say go before I go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Simple. But one reason why you should not put too much of your movement inside is because of your counter.
Okay.
You understand? So that when you do your sleep, it's very easy for you to throw that inside. Huh?
Okay.
But you need to come back with the hook. You understand? Alright? So let's go back to the sleep roll. Relaxed sleep roll. Just go. One. Hit. 1, 2.
Do it again. Do it again.
Sleep.
Okay.
You're sleeping. Sleep. Ah, see. Where are you traveling to? I'm not moving fast.
Okay.
So if we're doing it, you're just doing slowly.
Okay.
Sleep. Roll. Sleep. Roll. Eyes on me. Sleep. Roll. You learn to keep your eyes on your opponent. You will not see it coming. Sleep. Roll. Sleep. Sleep. Less space. Sleep. You don't need a lot of space. Sleep. Roll. Yeah. Sleep. Roll. Before I continue, see, one thing I want you to just keep in your head is when you learn something the first time, you are likely to use too much energy when you're learning it. But immediately, what you should aim at is using as little effort as possible to do whatever you have taught. You understand? So if you can, a point that misses you by, hold on, just think, a point that misses you by half an inch that brushes your face is not different from the punch that misses you by
Yeah.
2 feet, 1 foot. You understand?
Yeah.
So why do you need to expend so much energy in weaving far? The point is over here. It's not necessary. If you can let it weave, let it slide right past it, it works quite fine for you. You understand? So let's work with that. Same speed. You figure out how much space you need to get your head out of the way. Just enough for the punch to miss. Just enough. Eyes forward. Good. Eyes forward. Good. See that? Good. See that? Good. Yeah. When you are dipping, make sure you are looking at me. Don't dip. Look at the ground. Okay? Good. Moving your feet, you can move backwards, you can sleep, exit when you roll. So when you sleep, you roll, exit. You're going back to that way. Then you sleep. Sleep. So. Switch side, you can switch. You need to be closer to it. And closer to it. Good. Keep your knees flexed. And your heels up the ground.
Each of them on the back.
You can do both if you want. See.
Okay.
Easy. Flex your knees. Yeah. Did you hear that? Not a single sound when you landed.
Okay.
You didn't notice. Keep going. Now you heard the difference. You heard it.
Yeah.
Okay? Flex. Switch. Keep wide.
Okay.
Don't cross. You're crossing.
Okay.
Keep wide. Open.
Okay. So, why I did this right now is because I'm trying to get myself into that frame of mixed martial arts. Yeah. So, I'll be given a couple of assignments to do, and also to practice kicks, right? Because one thing my instructor told me today is that a lot of Nigerians they focus on a lot of strikes. Everybody wants to throw the best punches. Everyone wants to throw the best kicks. So very few really ever do body conditioning. So I'm not going to attempt to strengthen my base as much as possible. To strengthen, practice a few kicks, then pull-ups. Tomorrow, a few blows, pull-ups, strengthening the lower base. So 1, 2, 3, go. 4, 5, 6, okay. 7, this is 8, 9, 10. That's good. 1, 2, so 3, with toes pointing outward. 4, 5, 6, 7, and go. 8, 9, 10. You can go bed for bed. I'm a gym in the gym. So well, this is like that. Let's get this thing right. Keep failing at it. Keep failing at it. You get it.
And we wrap up 2.0 from now to the 31st December 2024. Here is how to win. Refer someone using Gmaster, the iFitness app, or at the front desk. And when they join, you get 10 days added to your subscription. It is 10 days free. And what is more, everyone will give you entry into the monthly brand hunting draw where you can win 100,000 naira in your brand in October and November. Oh, it gets even more exciting. The person with the highest number of red rolls across all branches will win the grand prize of 1 million.
So I'm going to hang 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4.